Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Repelled by the keeper. Shot at goal! Let's put paid to a promising move. And it's Rudiger. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante plays it forward. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
McTominay. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Rashford, he gets past his man. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rashford. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Rashford. It has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the shots! He scored! They have come roaring back! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
It's one! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Werner. Well positioned to make that interception. Werner. Ziyech. Chance. He's left his goes for goal. Goal! Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes. Now, can he capitalise? Werner. Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rashford, can he find a finish now? Rashford has a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Rashford. Kante goes looking. Werner. And it's Ziyech. Werner now on a hat-trick. Into the channel. Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. He's had a go! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Conte. And it's Chilwell. It's a loose ball. It's a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good ball. Now it's Martial. He's through, it's Martial! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. And the shot! In for the follow-up! That's a half-decent try.
Ziyech did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Werner, he's away, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Marcos Alonso gets it back. Oh, they could break here. Crunching tackle. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good take, and he's had a look. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kovacic. They're going for goal! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Out for a throw.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Martial. Alex Telles has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Ziyech. We are into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Van de Beek. He's through the middle. Now it's Martial. Has a hit! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over. And that's it. Manchester United come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Bakayoko. Çalhanoğlu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fabian Ruiz. And that's been won straight back. Mertens. Fabian Ruiz. Gets it, and now what? And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kessié is there, and he can get that clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to put
Mertens with the foul. Ibrahimovic. It's a promising ball. He's had a shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Mario Rui does well to read it and intercepts. Mertens. Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gets the better of his man. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mertens. It's a brilliant intercept. Shoots!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mertens. Mite tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Çalhanoğlu. Calabria. That's not going to make it. Kessié. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sees it out of harm's way. Milan have it back and they can go again. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Ibrahimovic. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that was asking just too much of him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time.
So there you have it, a close sport, half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Has it out wide now. And he's cut it out. Manolas. Mertens. Kessié. Mete. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Manolas cuts it out. Koulibaly. Bakayoko. There will be a throw-in. Manolas. Fabian Ruiz. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kessié. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Mario Rui. Mario Rui drives it forward, and he's onside. And through to the goalkeeper. Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mertens. Mario Rui. Chance! It's one! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Chance! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kessié. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mertens. Oh, good take in a good area.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bakayoko. Fabian Ruiz. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Keep calm and carry on.
And that could be trouble. Oh, it goes for goal! Danger averted for now.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's there to cut it out. Drilled in low. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. And that's it. Milan puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. If we look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. His venue this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Ball is over the line. Zielinski, Bakayoko, Fauzi Ghulam. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Napoli have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
He's found his man. Rebic. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. The defence can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Napoli can't seem to retain possession. It is deadlocked. It's wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ghulam, Lozano. Zielinski hits that long. Lozano. Up to meet it. Goal! Napoli! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, he's in! Shoots! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Insigne. And here's Insigne. Calabria. Kessié. It's a promising ball. And he's straight offside. Çalhanoğlu with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lozano. This is promising. And that should be the keepers. Kessié, and it's Ibrahimovic. Insigne has created one goal already. Zielinski, Gulan, Lozano, Zielinski gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Gulan. Napoli have a free kick. Too close for comfort. Kessié. Mete. Maximovic. And we've reached half-time.
So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zielinski. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Koulibaly goes looking. Zielinski. Mete. Bakayoko battles to win it back. Romagnoli. Hernandez. Gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Insigne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mete. It is quite a run he's making here. Milan have it back and they can go again. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kessié. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Zielinski plays it back in. Defending of the... It's one! That comes as a mighty relief. Calabria. Mete. Manolas spreads it towards the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mite. Over to the left, played back in. Zielinski. And here's Insigne. Mite tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lozano. And it's Mario Rui. Lorenzo Insigne. He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Napoli get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Mario Rui. Lozano, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward it goes. And Aduc drives it forward. Away from immediate danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Mario Rui. Kusai. Samu Castillejo. Manolas with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation.
That's a hit! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out.
Ziyech.
Werner.
Ziyech.
Conte. Bruno Fernandes. He's through the middle. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba does have an assist to his name. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Fred. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's broken through. Rashford hits one. He's scored. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fred clips one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jorginho hoists it forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bruno Fernandes. Werner. And he's cut it out. Ziyech! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ziyech really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Away from immediate danger. Tries a shot! Right back in the game! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's got through to him. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That is Conte. Quick glance at goal, and the shot! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how...
It's Rashford! This could fall anywhere! Conte. This is promising. Ziyech. Conte. Ziyech. He could be in here. That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lindelof. Maguire. Shaw. Pogba. Shaw. And help's available out wide. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something...
Oh, real danger here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Marcos Alonso. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ziyech. Conte. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lindelof. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's Ziyech. Good ball.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso. Conte. Jorginho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Werner shoots! Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. A heavy challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chelsea with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising. Ziyech! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Martial. He's got away. Martial. Martial. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Rashford gets it back. Good take, and he's had a look. Jorginho goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's that. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?